we always begin with a maxim, and today's maxim is very short, very sweet, very to the point, but extremely important overall. Um, Maxim number 48: respect the momentum. Chateau Artiste. In the beginning, when you're first learning game, you're learn charisma, you're improving your personality and how you carry yourself through the world. This won't make a lot of sense in the beginning. You won't actually use it that much. But once you've been doing it for a while, you'll start seeing where this matters. It's just like I had a gentleman that's in our VIP group who's a relative beginner, a younger guy. He hasn't had a lot of experience. I mean, he hasn't had a lot of success because he hasn't had a lot of experience meeting women, moving them from stranger to in his bed. But just getting to speak with women would be the first step. And recently, he's finally had some breakthroughs where he said he really captured what outcome independence means, which is he kind of got outside of his head finally, which is hard for a young guy to not really care what these girls thought of him. And so he started saying hi, just like I always tell guys, say hi to every attractive girl you see. And some of the girls that he had his normal day-to-day routine and interacting with, he started making more eye contact, saying hi, and then they started opening him up with small talk and conversation. But it's a step in the right direction. It's small things. This is momentum because you go from saying hi to small talk to asking her out with the girls that you do click with that are showing you indications of interest. And I'm running out of oxygen or something. They show you indicators of interest. You have to respect the momentum. And momentum can even work when you meet up with a girl, say for drinks, and things are going well. Unfortunately, some guys will stay because these are men. They have a two-step system, and they only will follow that two-step system instead of what I call calling an audible. They're having such a good time that first night. They usually have like a 45-minute cutoff, but it's going well. You have to respect the momentum and strike while the iron is hot. The classic escalation window or attraction has an expiration date. That's why you have to respect momentum, and it'll come in many forms. It can come in the form of, you and a girl click. So you need to run this thing as far as she will allow you to, all the way to in your bed. When you're online, you'll notice it's almost like baseball players. They'll be on like a hitting streak. Like they get a hit every time they go up, one after another. You have to respect the momentum. And there will be times where you'll just be killing it. You have to respect that. You have to take advantage of that and do more when the momentum is in your direction. And it's sometimes luck's just not cracking your way. Guys will go, man, I don't think it works. I don't think my online game works anymore. And this stuff kind of ebb and flows. And to tell you as deep as I can is even if you don't have kids, most even business cycles follow the school year, at least in the US. So like the last 2 weeks of school, which we've just gone through, are just a killer for business. They're a killer on the online game. They're a killer for dating if you're dating adults. Because even if she doesn't have kids, everything kind of slows down because kids are busy. The people with kids are super busy. Business doesn't work right. Service doesn't work right. So everything's kind of thrown off. So even if you don't have kids, the normal day-to-day life is shaped heavily towards the school year. And so we're about to go into summer, which will initially girls will have a lot of freedom, especially for the girls that don't have their kids, or a lot of people go out of town. So even businesses slow down. So girls with jobs won't be as burdened, especially like in Texas. It's just so goddamn hot that everything slows down to a crawl, even in the cities, just because it's nearly impossible to do anything. But that's the deal with respecting the momentum. You have to
use a little bit of intuition and look at the overall picture. But when you feel that things are going in your way, you've things are breaking in your direction, a girl is showing you indicators of interest, you need to go with that and respect that momentum and take advantage of it when it presents itself. So that's respect the momentum. Maxim number 48 from Chateau Artis. Let's see what else we have in store for you today.